So what's up, YouTube? I just came from watching Tomorrowland from director Brad Bird, and he's a director who's made The Iron Giant, The Incredibles. I love The Incredibles. Oh my god. He made Ratatouille and he made the last Mission Impossible. So I was amped up to see this movie. And what did I think of it? First off, there's going to be no spoilers. There's not going to be any spoilers, all right? And let's just dive in, all right? Because this movie is a complete mind fuck. Let's start with the visuals, okay? The visuals are the strongest component to this film, okay? First, I love that this movie is so non-linear, you know? Like, it starts in the most unorthodox way ever. I mean, it's just so left field. Okay, so the film opens with a flashback sequence. No spoilers, don't worry. Opens with a flashback sequence, and which involves Tomorrowland. Okay, and listen, this place is so incredible looking. Holy shit, it is so well realized. Like, oh my god, that flashback seriously blew my fucking mind. Man, just the robotics and just the way the cityscapes look. I mean, it's just like, whoa, holy shit. It's like that movie Elysium, like on steroids. It's incredible, just incredible. Like, it gave me goosebumps. All right, oh my god. There's so many instances like this in this film that you feel a true sense of wonder and awe. You know what I mean? It is so incredible. The CGI is like nearly impeccable. I mean, there were only a couple times where I was like, but other than that, the CGI is fantastic throughout. The performances are really good. George Clooney is really good. As this kind of grumpy, ambiguous at first character, and I thought he and what's this chick's name, Britt Robertson. I thought George Clooney and Britt Robertson had a great chemistry between each other. And Britt Robertson, she was fine. I wouldn't say she was like great, and I sure as hell wouldn't say she was bad. She was just sufficient, you know, and thank God, because that one terrible fucking movie she was in, whatever it was called, oh my god, ugh, ooh, shit, that movie was bad, but hey, she was good here. And listen, I need to give a shout out to this little girl, this girl named Raffey Cassidy. This little girl is gonna be somebody, alright? Her performance was better than Britt Robertson's performance, okay? Holy shit. I mean, she was like outdoing George Clooney at times. Oh my god. Who is this little girl? Jesus Christ. That chick's about to be like, something special needs to happen to her, because her performance was just, whoa. Oh my god. Again, keep in mind, no spoilers. Trust me now. Trust me. But listen, when she would, the part with her in the comic book shop, okay? I was like, god damn, look at her go. Whoa, boy. The CGI is great. The performances are great. The chemistry between the cast is great. There's some great, really random humor in this movie that I thought was great. There's some spots where it feels a little bit cheesy, like with the killer robots, you know, like the guys in suits. There's a little bit of cheese, but I'm telling you, this movie is so packed with just visually mind-fucking ideas, okay? Like, the sequences that happen in here, like, oh my god, just some of the technology ideas that they're just sprinkling on your, sprinkling on your eyeballs. It's just glorious. Like, whoa, whoa. Like, some of the guns, I was like, whoa. People in jetpacks and shit. Fuck. I wish Tomorrowland was a real fucking place. I'm so serious. Someone needs to make a fucking virtual reality to scale of that place so I can fucking go there, okay? One thing I really, really love about this film is that you experience the story at the same time that the main character experiences the story. When the main character learns something new, you learn something new. When the character is surprised by something, you're surprised. You know, you are kind of living the story through her. You know, like up until the last minute, like I never knew where the story was going. Like the story is just so unpredictable and just left field, and I love that. You know, and I think the whole backstory about Tomorrowland, the pieces of information that we got are just fascinating, but when this guy shows up in the third act, the movie just goes whoop. It's not like the movie just goes whoop and just becomes like Sharknado. It's not that bad, but which is basically once you get to the third act of the film, you know, like the final 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is, probably like the last 15 minutes. The movie just feels like they got the ball and they fucking fumbled it. It feels convoluted and just messy and tonally off, and it's wrapped up and tied a little bit too neatly, the ending. Like, it's like they tried to shoot for this like really perfect ending and it didn't really work. Once they get to Tomorrowland, ironically, the film just gets fucking messy. Alright? But despite this one substantial flaw, that's the main flaw for me that I thought was really substantial. Despite the fact that the third act is fucking pretty fucking terrible, the everything that happened before that was full of wonder. Some really randomly funny moments, some really good performances, some outstanding use of visual effects, and just unpredictability and awe. And I'm feeling the 8 out of 10. I'm feeling the 8 out of 10. Yes, I hear you. Okay, I hear you, people. The last few minutes, they are terrible. When they get to Tomorrowland, the movie's just like, shit, man. Why couldn't they have done this and done that? But other than that, I really love this film, and it blew my mind. So that's how I felt about it. I'm feeling the 8 out of 10. What did you think of the film? Let me know your thoughts down below. And, yeah. Whoa.